Welcome to the category that proves chemistry can't be bought with budget or fame. Worst screen combination. Here we award the pairs, or trios, or lone egos who appeared in the same scene and made the audience wish a black hole would appear and suck them away. The nominees for the combination that made us feel the most awkward in 2025 are these interplanetary disasters. Any of the cursed 7 CGI dwarfs, Snow White. The 7 digital dwarfs, Doc, Grumpy, Happy, Sleepy, Bashful, Sneezy, and Dopey, reimagined as CGI to avoid controversy, but ended up becoming Uncanny Valley monsters. They interact with Rachel Zegler as if they were dollar store toys, soulless, without timing, without grace. Chemistry? Zero. It seems like Disney threw drunk AI onto the set and said, "Make them cute." The result? A group that's scarier than the evil queen, and not on purpose. Either of the 2 terrifying tripod visual effects, War of the Worlds 2025. The CGI alien tripods that were supposed to be terrifying but looked like renders from a 2010 mobile game viewed via Zoom. Interacting with Ice Cube on split screen? It's like the aliens are on another video call, lag and all. Chemistry between human and extraterrestrial invader? Negative. The tripod looks at Cube like, "Dude, I don't even want to be here." Visual effect plus lazy actor equals a combination that makes you root for the Martians to win quickly. Jack Black and Jason Momoa in Minecraft, or Paul Rudd in Anaconda. Jack Black as Steve, the expert crafter, and Jason Momoa as the washed-up gamer Garbage Man, 2 energetic dorks trying to be hilarious in a blocky world. Chemistry? They try, they go nuts, but it comes across as forced, like an incompatible mod. Alternative, Jack Black and Paul Rudd in Anaconda, the meta reboot. 2 childhood besties doing snake comedy. Promised gold, delivered mud. Rudd and Black have natural timing, but the film is so messy that the chemistry becomes an inside joke that nobody laughs at. In any case, epic mismatch. The Weeknd and Jenna Ortega, Barry Keoghan, or The Weeknd's colossal ego in Hurry Up Tomorrow. Abel Phosphé, The Weeknd, as a tormented version of himself, Jenna Ortega as a crazy, obsessed fan, Barry Keoghan as a bro-mode manager. Chemistry? Measured in negative numbers, like minus 273 degrees Celsius from absolute zero. They interact like 3 strangers in a broken elevator, empty stairs, dialogues that don't connect, scenes that seem filmed on different days. Ortega tries for intensity, Keoghan plays the sidekick, but The Weeknd only has chemistry with his own colossal ego, a lonely planet that makes Jupiter look like a cosmic grain of sand. The film is a boring vanity project, and the star-fan connection becomes violent and hollow. Critics call it astonishingly boring, sloppy, an ego trip, and the lack of spark between them is the central black hole. Robert De Niro and Robert De Niro in The Alto Nights. De Niro as Frank Costello and Vito Genovese, 2 rival gangsters who were friends. Chemistry between the 2 De Niros? He tries to differentiate with voice, posture, prosthetics, one brilliant, the other volatile. But it comes across as De Niro versus De Niro. Same mannerisms, same energy, 0 real foil. Critics say stretching too thin, single note, impressive stunt but meaningless. It's like watching an actor fighting himself in the mirror. Fascinating for 5 minutes, then just tiresome.
Yeah, boy.
And the winner is The Weeknd and Jenna Ortega, Barry Keoghan, or The Weeknd's ego in Hurry Up Tomorrow. The Weeknd. Congratulations! Your combination with Jenna Ortega, the fan who burns everything for toxic love, Barry Keoghan, the manager who disappears quickly, and mainly your interplanetary ego is the worst in history. Chemistry? Absolutely negative, as if they were three people who had never met before, thrown into a room for the first time, reading a teleprompter in different languages. Ortega tries vulnerability and madness. Keoghan does bro energy, but you, Abel, only truly interact with your gigantic ego, an entire solar system orbiting your narcissism, making Jupiter look like a lost cosmic grain of sand. The film is a pretentious 105-minute music video where nobody connects. Awkward scenes, empty stares, connection that turns into violence without build-up. Critics slammed it. Hollowness front and center, paper-thin material, worst career for the supporting actors. Accept your triple golden turd, keep it next to your snubbed Grammy, and reflect. Next time you do a vanity project, at least pretend the other actors exist. Worst screen pairing of the year, because negative chemistry is worse than none. It's actively uncomfortable. The three of you, and your egos, deserve an immediate cinematic divorce.